Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. The Trumps are known for their lavish and scandalous vacation trips. However, the young Trump had been drawing attention lately due to her luxurious wedding with Michael Bulloss. The glitzy wedding was held at her father's Mar-a-Lago estate. Here's everything you need to know about Tiffany's luxurious life, who had managed to avoid the critical eye of the public for a long time. The lavish birthdays while growing up. British actress Audrey Hepburn brought Tiffany in tow to fame and glory after her hit movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. It is located on the corner of 5th Avenue and 57th Street in New York City. Her parents confirmed that Tiffany was named after the luxury jeweler store. In the 1980s, Donald Trump bought the air rights above the flagship store while the construction of the Trump Tower was ongoing. She was born in West Palm Beach, Florida on October 13, 1993. Donald and Marla were young, blushing parents back then. Tiffany spent most of her childhood in New York, living in different real estate properties owned by her father. She also made an appearance in high society circles and attended exclusive events such as New York Fashion Week. She had a Titanic-themed party for her 5th birthday at the Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach, which was attended by her fellow high-profile socialite friends. The couple's marriage didn't last for long. They separated in 1997, and in 1999, Maples and Donald divorced. The single mother moved to Los Angeles with Tiffany on her hip and the determination to raise her alone and away from the spotlight life of her father. It was the time Donald had crossed paths with his current wife, Melania Knauss. Tiffany lived with her mother in California and attended Viewpoint in Calabasas. The school charges $36,000 for annual tuition. She maintained her relationship with Donald by visiting New York a couple of times a year. At 7, she was seen at a Mets game with Trump and his then-girlfriend Melania Knauss, who later on became First Lady of the United States, Melania Trump, joining the world of fashion. Tiffany's teenage years are composed of public appearances alongside her half-siblings and father in various events. In 2008, she was seen with Trump during the introduction of Trump Tower Dubai in Los Angeles. Tiffany's passion for music was unheard of until she released pop electronic single in 2011 called Like a Bird. She was focusing on college, but in an interview with American talk show host and television producer Oprah Winfrey, Tiffany said she'll consider if she wants to take singing to a more professional level in the coming years. She graduated high school in 2012. After graduation, she moved back to attend Donald's alma mater, the University of Pennsylvania. Tiffany double majored in urban studies and sociology. Ivanka, her older half-sibling who had built a fashion label empire, helped Tiffany with her internship. In 2011, she interned for Anna Wintour at Vogue. The two reportedly had lunch together. Since then, she's been seen in glamorous fashion and art events in New York City, keeping up with the Trump's affluent life while attending law school. Despite the glitz and glamour of her life, Tiffany had managed to lead a private life compared to the rest of the Trump family. She was seen participating in her father's campaign and started a new chapter of her life at law school at the prestigious University of Georgetown. She kept her affairs low-key and intimate until 2019, when she wore white to the State of the Union. Tiffany drew the attention of the crowd and other lawmakers who wore white as a statement honoring women's suffrage. Michael Bulloss, son of a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate, is Tiffany's long-term boyfriend. She met him in Mykonos in July 2018. Back then, he was studying project management at the University of London while Tiffany was studying law at Georgetown. Bulloss lives in Nigeria managing their family business, but later moved to Miami with Tiffany. In 2021, Tiffany publicized her engagement to Bulloss on social media. They finally tied the knot last November 12, 2022. Contrary to the speculations of 500 guests, the couple kept it intimate and private with only 300 guests. They were close friends and families and none of the political figures that crowded Tiffany's life. Tropical storm Nicole made landfall north of Palm Beach in the same week as the wedding day. Mar-a-Lago was under mandatory evacuation orders, and it nearly jeopardized the ritzy wedding. The club opened its doors on Friday just in time for the couple's wedding dinner on Trump's $160 million Mar-a-Lago estate. Tiffany wore not one but 3 wedding dresses. An Ali Saab wedding dress is a nod to her husband's ethnicity, paired with a floor-length veil. During the reception, she changed into a satin gown by the same designer. The blushing bride, despite the storm that threatened to cancel her wedding, was seen very happy on the day. In spite of being called a forgotten Trump, Tiffany had indeed built a name of her own at 29. Whether she'd broadcast her marriage life or keep it private the way she likes, we will see in the coming years. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.